ever do. But I promise you, exotic dancing saved my life.
Ha! Oh my god, so much craziness in this season. And honestly, I'm going to say this, I don't usually do this. Yes, I know it's a famous line of bloggers and vloggers, but then it is the truth in this case. Like for me, I am not the kind of person that like sit down and watch all through Bbnaija, but then this season just bring this amazing sweetness to it, and then the contestant so unique that I'm just like, I cannot wait to talk about them and to all bring this craziness, uniqueness. But before I go into it, please let me introduce myself. My name is SUMMY. I make videos on lifestyle. I bring social trending topics. So do not forget to click on the red subscribe button and make sure please to click on the post notification bell so you don't miss out whenever I post new video. Just do exactly what you see on your screen. This is my first time of reviewing a show like this. Something actually drew me to this particular season. It's just because it is mind-blowing. It looks so amazing. First of all, Big Brother Naija season 7 is back, and it came with a banger. It started on Saturday and Sunday, and honestly I was not opportune to like sit down to watch the Saturday live show, but I watched today's live show and it was really amazing. So I had to go back to my DSTV app to watch, like catch up of the Saturday show that I didn't watch, and oh my god, it was really crazy. The theme of this season is level up, okay? And truly, Big Brother is leveling up. The contestant this whole season is just like from 50 to 100 at once, and I am loving it. So I'm going to round up the Bbnaija double launch live show, which happened on Saturday and Sunday, and I'm going to start with the whole thing. Even though I wasn't watching, I saw a lot of tweets going on with people coming for Big Brother and just saying, what happened? You're saying level up, and then your house is looking so colorful, you know? And yes, I saw the house, even though it was like colorful, but it was like too much. There was just so much happening there. It didn't reach the Bbnaija standard. And at that time, nobody really knew what was happening. But then on today's live show, we saw a different house. For those of you in Abuja that go to Sketch, you saw that, you know, the theme there was so beautiful, the black and white. Trust me, if I was in that other house, I'm going to be angry when I finally realize that this house is like different, because this house is the normal Bbnaija house that we have seen through seasons, and it has been modified. So it was something that at the end of the show, Ebuka actually explained to us why there are two houses and why 12 of the contestants were on the other house, which he called level 2 house. And for today's house, which he called level 1 house, which happens to be the black and white. I'm like, oh, so we get it. This is like the main show. This is where the main show goes on. But even though I'm a bit confused on how they are going to, you know, switch from this house to the other one, I feel like it's going to be hectic for us to keep up, because we might lose out on so many things. But it's going to be chaotic. But then let's just wait and see. It sounds promising. It sounds like so much fun that I cannot wait. Contestant actually played a game of chance, you know, using dice and cards, and the person that actually topped the game will get to pick a name card first. One, there's black and white, and the other that it's colored. So you're given a choice, you as the winner of that particular chance game, to pick one. So if you pick the white and black card, then you get to write your name, and then you find yourself in a white and black house. And if you pick the multicolored card, then definitely you find yourself in a multicolored house. I just feel like it's like the rich versus the poor theme kind of house that is going on in Bbnaija, and I don't know why they did that. But then, well, I cannot wait to, you know, see how everything unfolds and how they're going to merge them together at the end of the game or middle of the game. We don't know with Big Brother twists and pranks, but then we shall wait and see. So the first contestant that Ebuka announced to the Big Brother Naija stage is Groovy. and Groovy came in with his own swag. He describes himself as someone who is a born winner. He says he communicates well. He's someone that thinks with his heart. He promised fun and drama, and yeah, he's from Anambra State. The second contestant is Beauty. Now truly, she is gorgeous. She's naturally beautiful. This is why it is said that you should choose a beautiful name for your child, like a good name, because names tend to like stick and follow your child. So yeah, Beauty comes with her own amazing gorgeousness. She said she is a lawyer. She is the 43rd Miss Nigeria. Yes, a beauty queen. And we all know beauty queen is not only about beauty. They tend to be like knowledge, intellectual. So Beauty says she is expressive. She said as it is. And from what we've been seeing, like switching, going back to the house, she seemed like that. And Beauty is from Taraba State. Let me not forget to add that. And the third contestant was Khalid. And Khalid is from Plateau State, another Arewa guy, like from the northern Nigeria. And he says he brings charisma, he brings the face, he brings the skills. He said he's an artist. He loves basketball. He loves archery. He says he's a boxer, skateboarding. He's just into games, obviously. He said that he has a good communication skills and he has an ability to adapt to different situations, which is the big brother Naija house, because it's like an entirely different situation from what he is used to, and I am curious and eager to see what he brings to the table. Fourth contestant, we have Bbnaija. She is from Kogi State. She says she's going to bring spice, adventure, entertainment. And when she mentioned adventure, she said she's going to bring the scary thing that we cannot wait to watch. I'm like, okay, we see you, sister. We see you with all the promises. But we all know how it is, you know. Sometimes from outside, you feel like you have this energy. And then when you go into the house and you meet people that their energy is like on another level from yours, you start like backing out. You know, it's like Michael Jackson moonwalk, slide walk. You're just going back. But then let's just see what Bbnaija brings to the table. She kept emphasizing she's bringing the Gen Z energy. She's a go-getter and she does not believe in love, like outright. So we know that we are not looking for a sheep when it comes to Bbnaija, Abi. We'll see, oh, we will see. And the fifth contestant is Saif from Imo State. He's like the tech guy in the house, mainly because I don't see anyone playing that card. He says he's bringing drama, cruise, competition, and inshallah. I love the energy. The first time I heard it, I was like, bro, what did you say? Inshallah meant, you know, by God's grace. So basically, he's just like, God, please protect me, make me win, and all that. But you also know that you have to play the game. He says he loves art, and since he loves art, he loves food, because food is art. When Ebuka asked him if he was a fighter or a lover, he said he's both. The sixth contestant is Amaka from Anambra State. Amaka is a health personnel, and she said that she is going to bring her original self. She said that she's an extremist. She is the kind of person that go big or go home. So we expect Amaka to bring like a whole new game changer to the biggest house. And she said that she's going to disappoint anybody that thinks a man is going to win this season. I'm like, whoo! E for word, energy. And number 7, we have Kes. Kes is a 28-year-old married man, and he's from Delta State. Kes said he's the kind of person that he feels he have it all. He's perfect, he's gorgeous. I'm like, okay, because he was giving me this boomer vibe. I don't know, there's this air of arrogancy that I just could smell. But then it's good to be confident too, because it seems he's giving us this confident vibe. He said there's a lot of things inside of him that he wants to show, but then he's keeping it out and he would show it in the show, and that we cannot wait. He says he's bringing entertainment and he's going to have fun. He says he's leaving everything behind, meaning he's going to leave his marriage and all that behind and have fun. So when he gets out, then he would go back to those things. So even though the whole Tega situation did not work well, we're going to watch and see how his own situation is going to work, because I think we had a married man during, is it the Pepper Dem Gang season, and he actually carried himself very well, Mike, But this guy is promising fun. Oh. And contestant number 8 was Daniela. She is 22. She's from Delta State. She's an artist. She's a spoken word artist, a poet, and a content creator. And she says she's going to be everywhere, so keep your eyes on her. But then when she walked on the stage, I just saw chilled, quiet, more reserved personality. But maybe it was just me. We do know that when you enter the Big Brother Naija house, definitely there's something that could make you change, something that could trigger a change in you. And Ebuka asked her a question. He said, what do you bring to the house? Daniela said, I'm going to bring love and light. Like, love and light? And you want our eyes to be on you? Let's be honest. In the history of Bbnaija, the drama always take on the show. Maybe her love and light strategy could be great for her. We would wait and see. Contestant 9 is Famsavi, is a pharmacist from Akwa Ibom State. He says he's bringing the positive vibe, you know, little bit of drama, entertainment. He says he doesn't like to fight too, and he avoids a fight, but he loves dancing. But then he said something. He's going to bring medical entertainment. I mean medicine entertainment. And I'm wondering, which one is medicine entertainment, guys? Could it be, you know, him being a peacemaker? Being a peacemaker is cool and it works because it's just like Tricky Tea. Maybe he would try to educate us and medical aspects and all that. We'll wait and see. And then contestant number 10, we have Fina. Fina is from Edo State and she's a hype woman. She says she's a short-tempered person. She's bringing ginger. She's bringing energy. And when they ask her, do you believe in love? She says, they use love the soul cloth. Okay. And honestly, I can sense drama from Fina. Because when someone is short-tempered, that means you could easily be triggered, right? And definitely you will be triggered since you are in an enclosed place with certain number of people that you've never met before. She says she hates gossip. If you should come and gossip to her, she would open your nyash. She says that drama could be fun or violence. Whatever it is, she's going to bring it. Contestant 11 was Brian. He says that being in a Big Brother Naija house is like a once in a lifetime opportunity, which it is. He says that he's a kind of person that annoys people on purpose. I'm like, okay. Loves to act and produce, and he's someone who is confident, you know, in his own skin, and nobody can throw him off his game. Let's wait and see what Brian has to bring to the table. Contestant 12 is Christy, and she's from Ondo State. She loves sarcasm. And we all know sarcasm could come in a good way or a bad way. She says she's got the source and energy. She pays attention to details and she might look quiet, but then she is all shades of fun. And then she mentioned that she will serve us with spice and flavor. I'm like, cuckoo rice join na me just sweet give us. She says she's a lovable person and she has eyes on the prize. Don't they all? The number 13th contestant, Bella, is 25 years old from Anambra State, and she said that she's a social butterfly, but then she also likes her space. She says she likes enjoyment too. I'm like, don't we all? She says that she's bringing ginger vibe, like she's the life of a party, and the season is going to be interesting because of her. Bella, no promise or something you know if you deliver, but Sha, we've got our eyes on you. After all, you're in Bbnaija's house. Contestant number 14 is Elo Swag. He is 27 and he is from Delta State. He says he's bringing energy, enthusiasm, he's bringing entertainment, and he says, in his own words, entertainment na him, and it runs in his bloodstream. I'm like, okay. He says he's there to have fun, to bring love and light, to dance. He's going to bring music, and he has no time for love. So when Elo Swag comes, we know that we are not expecting any shipping from him. So shippers, please move to the other side. Contestant 15, we have Doyin. She's from Ondo State, another Yoruba beautiful queen, and she says she's bringing two personalities. Yes, Michelle Obama, which we know is a bubbly and amazing kind of person, and Cardi B, which we know is a weary kind of person. And then joining these two personalities, I'm like, girl, isn't that too much? Like, are you sure you can live up to that kind of personality? We know Cardi B is a handful, and then you now join Michelle Obama, who is all exotic, classy, but then fun and girly. I'm like, okay, we'll see. She mentioned that she might not look smart because of the way she dress or party, but she's smart. She's bringing energy, vibe, a little bit of buzz. Contestant 16 is Adekunle from Lagos State. Yes, he's a Lagos Island boy. And I have been seeing a lot of energy online about Lagos Island boys. Adekunle said he's God's favorite child. I'm like, aren't we all? He said he's going to bring a little trouble and entertainment. He says that even though he looks calm, he is troublesome. He's like a handful. But then he brings a cool vibe. Like when he was walking towards Ebuka said, oh, the lazy swag. And he was like carrying himself like, I don't want to do too much. I'm a big boy. He actually implied Lagos Island boy. So we are expecting a player vibe from him. Contestant 17 is Alison. She is 25 years old. She is beautiful. She depicts the whole African queen kind of vibe. She says she's going to bring excitement, good content. She is going to be herself. And she believes at love at first sight. And I'm like, wow. I just saw Alison as someone who could easily be in a ship, of shipping, with us shippers supporting them. Contestant 18 is Dotun. Dotun is 26 years old from Ekiti State. He is a fitness enthusiast. Dotun says that he believes he understands the game and he is confident. And he mentioned that he's bringing sexiness. He loves to sing and he doesn't believe in love at first sight because he believes that there is more to people than what you see first. Contestant 19 is Chumsy. Chumsy is from Imo State. She says that people see her as having pride and arrogance, but she is kind, generous, and life of a party. That she's here to entertain and she is going to win the grand prize. She says she's a lover, little of a fighter, and she sometimes believes in love at first sight. I was getting this JMK vibe. They have like almost the same look. Contestant 20 is Giddy Fire, and Giddy Fire is from Akwa Ibom State. He says he has a contagious vibe. He says he carries everyone along and he loves crowd. Honestly, when I saw him, he was giving me the Neo kind of energy. He is like everywhere already in the house. So let's wait and see more of Giddy Fire. Contestant 21 is Diana from Edo State. Immediately Diana walked on the stage and then the crowd went wild. In my head, I'm like, if I was there, like if I were to be there at that time, I would give her the same energy. Diana walked in with, a revealing dress, with an amazing body. And when Ebuka asked her, what are you going to bring to the table? She was like, Ebuka, come on. Just look at me. What more can I bring? Maybe your features could help you get the viewer's attention, but then you need something to keep that attention on you for the whole 70 days. Contestant 22 is Hermes, and he's from Lagos State. He said that he has intimate relationship with 2 women and they know each other. So he's giving up the whole polygamous vibe. He says he's here to sell his stories, fun and originality to the show. Contestant 23rd happens to be Chichi, and Chichi is from Edo State, but then she grew up in the south, I think southeast, and she's an exotic dancer. Okay, and another word for it, a stripper. She says she's here to make it and to bring originality. When a stripper says she's going to bring originality, what do you expect? Content. He promised to bring desire and passion to the Big Brother Naija house. And the last but not the least contestant, I shouldn't even say the last, because Biggie and his twists could happen anytime, any day. Before you know it, we could have contestant 40. Just kidding. Last but not the least is Shegs. Shegs is 26. He's a professional footballer and an actor. He's real and he's himself at all times. He said he's confident, not cocky, and he's here to have fun. He's giving us the Kid Wire vibe, right? The big boy, IQ, a personality, a reserve kind of vibe. He says he believes God makes everyone special in their own way. Those are the contestants that are already in the Bbnaija house, and they're in 2 different houses, level 1 and level 2 house. Even though I have to emphasize that the level 1 house is much better than the level 2, I have to commend them for the selection of these contestants. These people are from different background, different personalities, a fine set of housemates. Like, everyone is gorgeous in their own way. What's your thought on each of these housemates? Who is your fave? Let me know on the comment section below. I might not be as regular due to the fact that I have work, but then yes, I'll try to do a rundown of maybe what happens within the week and bring it here. So I would say thank you for watching. Please do not forget to click on the red subscribe button. I'll see you next time on another episode. Bye.